Every day, almost 130 trucks drive onto the grounds of the Southampton Power Station. With this many loads per day, it is vitally important that safety be the concern of every driver. Before you enter the property, everyone is required to have a hard hat, safety glasses, steel-toed shoes, and a safety vest or high-visibility t-shirt. There's no smoking or use of tobacco products of any kind at the tippers. There's no cell phone use, and no wearing of headsets or earpieces while backing up on the tipper or while operating the tipper. Be sure that your truck and trailer is in good operational order, making note that your landing gear is in the up position before approaching the inbound scale. If your trailer requires you to remove your tarp or covering, this must be done from the ladder only. It is prohibited for a driver to be on top of their material on SHPS property. Make certain to obey all traffic signs and posted instructions. The speed limit is 10 miles per hour, and drivers are not to exceed this limit while on plant property. Be aware of all traffic that is on plant property at all times. There are company vehicles, mobile equipment, and other delivery trucks that will be sharing the road, including the plant's small sweeper vehicle and golf cart. As you enter the gate, drive onto the scale slowly, avoiding sudden stops that can damage the scale load cells. Have your barcode card ready to scan once you are on the scales. Enter the necessary information. Hit enter each time an entry is made. When the light turns green, exit the scale slowly and proceed to the truck staging areas for the tippers. If there are trucks already in the staging areas, carefully back off the scales and pull into the waiting line. Do not block the scales at any time or pull off rapidly. If you experience a problem with your card, pick up the telephone at the scale box and call the fuel yard office. Patience is required during your wait time. At times, there will be delays in the fuel yard due to equipment issues or simply due to the amount of trucks ahead of you. Your assistance in delivering a good product and well-maintained tractor-trailer can ensure that you are not the cause of equipment downtime. During peak months, there will be a greater number of trucks entering and leaving the plant. If this occurs, do not stop on the main road outside of the gate entrance to wait for vehicles to move forward. If there is no room for you to proceed into the gate, it will be necessary for you to leave and return later when there is room on the plant site. As your turn approaches to enter the tippers, back slowly until the back of your trailer reaches the backstop of the tipper. Set tractor brakes and trailer brakes. Be sure to open your trailer doors. It is important that the trailer and backstop are touching. Secure all items in your trailer and exit with all of your required personal protection equipment. Walk down the catwalk to the chain in front of the tractor. Hook the chain in all safety locks and obtain the tipper key to utilize the tipper. The previous load should be beyond the knockdown bar before proceeding to this next step. Using the tipper key, insert it into the tipper box and turn. When the green light appears in the side of the tipper and the amber light on the tipper box is lit, press and hold the up button continually until the green light turns red. When the amber light starts to blink, it is time to lower the tipper. Press and hold the down button continually. Watch your truck as it is being completely lowered. Turn the tipper key and remove it from the tipper box. Insert the key into the lock chain in front of the tractor and replace the chain. Watch your step as you walk back to your truck. Secure all rear trailer doors. If you incur any problems while raising or lowering the tipper, use the emergency stop button on the tipper box. Drivers are to stay at the tipper control box with their truck. Keep alert to what the tipper is doing at all times. Pay attention to all posted requirements and notifications within the tipper box. Trash containers at the tippers are provided for your use to keep the tipper area clean and orderly. In the event there are any spills from your truck or trailer, please notify plant personnel immediately. This includes, but is not limited to, diesel, oil, or antifreeze. Should you experience vehicle difficulties, try to pull out of the way as much as possible and notify plant personnel. The number to reach the control room is on the tipper box. Have your mechanic's number handy in the event your tractor will not start. Southampton Power Station is unable to assist in the removal of trucks from tippers. Truck drivers are not allowed to perform maintenance work on their trucks while on the tippers. If your truck won't start, it will have to be towed off the tipper. Drive slowly off the tipper and then around any staged truck that is in front of you. Approach the outbound scales. Slowly pull up onto the outbound scale, avoiding sudden stops that can damage the scale load cells. Scan the barcode card, lift the flap, and retrieve your delivery ticket. If a delivery ticket is not produced, use the telephone at the side of the scale box to contact the fuel yard office for assistance. Drive slowly off of the scale and exit the plant. Site cameras and personnel will be monitoring all drivers concerning these rules. Compliance is expected and appreciated.